All you got to do is show us something that's amazing out there. We love to see your pictures. Every picture you share, we'll try to share it as well right here on AMHQ.
Well, take a look at this, what appears to be a funnel cloud. At first, you don't see it, and then you do as the sky becomes illuminated by lightning. This was overnight in Rio Vista, Texas. But looking closer, we can even see a power flash. And that's telling us that more than likely that funnel cloud did perhaps produce a tornado, because one of the key pieces to identifying a tornado at night anyway is seeing these power flashes on the ground. A very dangerous and intense situation. So let's get you out to the lab. That's where Mark breaks down the threat of the storms tonight and even overnight tonight. Right, Mark?
Yeah, Viv, this threat is not done yet. We've got a long ways to go, not only today and tonight, but the next couple of days could still feature some severe weather. We certainly had quite the morning in New Orleans, and we're still dealing with some of that right now. How about this? Gusting to 44 miles per hour. The worst of the weather has come through, yet we're still dealing with some wind and rain through the New Orleans area. This is the line of storms that has plowed through New Orleans. It is now in the northern Gulf of Mexico. Extremely dangerous boating conditions for the northern Gulf. If you're, off the Florida panhandle and thinking about going out today, wait for that storm to come through. Extremely dangerous boating conditions as that line of storms continues to trek east. Meanwhile, the parent low still all the way back here in towards the Florida panhandle. That means until that, the Texas panhandle, until that thing goes all the way by, we're not completely done with your severe weather threat. So here's the Dallas area. You've cleared out. This is all sunshine. Storms are developing here in northern Texas, and there is a chance that some of those storms could be strong, even severe, as we head into the afternoon hours. Timing this out for you, zooming in on Dallas, looks like those storms move through the I-35 corridor right about 3, 4, 5 o'clock. So the commute time could be impacted by some big storms. Also notice how we fill in East Texas, the Louisiana Gulf again, northern Louisiana. We could see even more rain on top of these regions that have had day after day of extreme rainfall. So flooding concerns along with that severe weather threat. So for today, you're still in red in New Orleans. Don't be fooled. You had that round of storms go through once today. You could have more coming in this afternoon. Houston, Shreveport, Dallas. Yeah, you too, still in the mix for the chance for big and a 3 out of 10 in southern Louisiana for that percentage chance of seeing a tornado within any 50-mile radius, a 30% chance across Louisiana there. For tomorrow, we still have our subtropical jet racing across the northern Gulf, our upper level low moving east, and so we've got all that moisture just filling in and loading the deck here across the I-10 corridor. There's going to be a lot of atmospheric moisture for any storm to work with. We also have a surface low and a front, and that's going to allow for some turning as those storms approach that warm front, different wind direction on either side, and that allows some of those storms to get a little extra kick, a little extra spin. So for tomorrow, we once again have a severe zone on the map, stretching from southern Louisiana, including New Orleans, through Mobile, through Montgomery, and all the way to Tallahassee for tomorrow. Isolated tornado threat for sure. That's why we have a 4 out of 10 on the Torcon scale again, a 40% chance within this zone in any 50-mile radius of seeing a tornado. So that's something to keep in mind. Heavy rain again, New Orleans to Mobile, another morning event for you. This races on off towards the east through the day Tuesday, and there's even a chance for some more stormy weather on Wednesday. Viv, over to you. All
right, Mark, with all those storms, we want to make sure you know what to do to keep your family safe and weather ready. If there's a tornado warning, for sure. If you're in a house with a basement, say a dorm, or without a basement, that is, a dorm or an apartment, you want to just avoid all windows. Go to the lowest floor on the smallest center room, like a bathroom or a closet. Even get under a stairwell if there is one, or an interior hallway with no windows. Crouch as low as possible to the floor and cover your head with your hands. Stay with us. Weather Center Live continues right after this short break.
Currently in our area, 90 degrees under partly cloudy skies. This afternoon, mostly cloudy. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 85. Tonight, considerable cloudiness. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low 74. Tuesday, thunderstorms. High 84. Chance of rain 80%. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Oh my gosh, this is the biggest hail I've ever seen. Oh, and I'm covered in glass.
What do you want me to do?
There's nothing you can do, man.
Nothing you can do. Tell me about it. There were hailstones bigger than baseballs that fell over parts of Texas. And we are watching that very same system today as it moves east. We're updating you on the areas that could see the same type of threats today.
We're also staying on top of the latest news coming out of Nepal as we get a new look at the intense damage and destruction and the people now living outdoors. It's all ahead as we go in depth in this hour of Weather Center Live. Thank you so much for sticking with us today. We're trying to help you get through your day with